He gets set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. Hi, folks. John Schaumby alongside Chris Singleton. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider. What do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. Right down to shoot. So we're off and running in Game 1. Ball one low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 2-1. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Struck out lifted.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Austin Hayes now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Pitch misses there. 1-1. And here it comes. And downstairs.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And it's caught for the out. Here's Adley Rutschman. Rutschman, a switch hitting catcher, hitting third in the lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 1-1. Line to left, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And the first hit of the World Series is a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson. First pitch swinging.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in the series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
And on second, 2 down.
Oh, that's
outside. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high-leverage situations, you've got to be able to.
Down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Back in Truist Park. And today's starter, Corbin Burns. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Right-hander kick steals. There's a swing and a drop. Santander moving back for it. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Inside, almost got him. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, from a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he deals. Albies on the move. There's a ball.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Kicks and fires. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a fan down by the river. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 out, base is empty. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. That one misses. Ball 1. Olson, who gets a chance to play his home games in Truist Park. It's a pretty neutral ballpark. 2 runs across in the inning here in Game 1. That misses, and it's 2-1. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Austin Riley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Just missed.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge it.
The pitch. There's a strike, and a count 2-1. And that one missing low. Two outs. Hit high in the air. There it goes. There you go. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Top of the second, Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
Strider back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ramon Urias stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's a little bit low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The Braves leading by 3 here in Game 1 of the World Series. Way out front for strike 2. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna after it. He's got it. And there's one down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. Hit the bender for the strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Santander leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Breaking ball inside. And a count 2-1. Line drive. Gurriel handles the chance. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And a pitch. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
That one's hammered right field. That's going back. Back some more. You can miss it goodbye. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished him. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Sean Murphy. Ground off the bill. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boo. Love being a part of these games.
So the lineup flips over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that one cutting but missing down low. Flips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And another ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hey. Finds a corner. Full count now.
3-2.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Number 1.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. And it's fouled away. Murphy at second with 2 down. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Wouldn't chase that time. Check swing, no appeal. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now back, right field.
First and second, 2 down. Robert Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
In the dirt, strokes away from Rutschman. Looks down the line. This looks like extra bases. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Safely into second. He's got a double. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Cole Irvin.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
Here's Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. That's inside.
Ball 1.
And that is ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Wells getting ready to go. He swings and fouls one off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And it's second. Outside low, and the count is even, 2-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Rutschman on to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Colton Wong up to hit. And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And here is Cedric Mullins. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some linked on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And at first, one away. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's safe. Here's the catcher to hit. Adley Rutschman doubled his first time up. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound. Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. On the ground, right side. Tosses the first, and that'll do it. Orioles strand a couple. They still find themselves down 6-6. Back here in Atlanta as we go to the last of the third. Here's Austin Riley. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. O'Hearn makes the grab, 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Way upstairs, and that's ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck, and it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. There's the strike. And that one pulled foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Look out!
Perfect.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 1 out. Willy Adames stands in. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in, and the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
2 on with 1 out. So here's Murphy now.
1-0.
And that's outside. Got a good eye there.
2 balls, no strike.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here in the last half of the third.
Ball,
That's off
that's inside.
the inside edge. 3-0. That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Base hit. One run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they now lead by 9.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And the batter now, Michael Harris. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. So man aboard. Now in for the Braves. Ozzie Albies. We'll say you win.
0-1's the count.
He chases a high fastball there.
No
I
ball,
think he
2
was
strikes.
a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
2 outs.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Foul ball still 1-2 count. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on the knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So 2 down, and next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Missed inside with the curve. Ripped to third. Gets it to first. And Acuna retired. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to the 4th now in game number 1. Braves 9 and the Orioles nothing. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Anthony Santander. A wind of the pitch. And for a strike, it's 0-1.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series is not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Ramon Urias now at the plate. Fly to right his first time. There's a strike on the outside corner. Urias, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
Kicks and deals.
That's ball 3.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
O'Hearn batting for the 2nd time.
And that's strike 1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
No
time.
ball, 2
That was
strikes.
straight peso right there.
Ball,
And that's off
inside.
the inside edge. And a count 1-2. Goes down looking. So they make short work of him there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Braves 9 and the Orioles nothing. Game 1 of the World Series. Matt Olson up to the plate. The wind to the pitch.
Olsen.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
You know, these Braves doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Line drive, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That one missed. Check swing. He held up. Well, that's ball 2. Next offering is outside. Payoff pitch. Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Go to second. Out there. And that ends. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. Missed inside with the curve.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And another ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Mullins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing. He held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Mountcastle at third. Wong stands at second. No outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him looking for the third. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that.
Base hit, left center field. Run is in. Now 2-run score, and it's 9-2. Man at first with one gone. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that one for strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Righty to the plate. Chop to the right side. Throw on to Olsen. That's the second out. Now a chance for Anthony Santander. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Upstairs. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. We're at the top of the 5th. Up and in, and the count's even at 2. And there's the ball. And a pitch. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Braves 9 and the Orioles 2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Tyler Wells.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 1 out now. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Willie Adames. The 0-1. That one down the line, and he grabs it in foul ground. And the pitch. Next
1 ball.
Offering misses down and away. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That just misses. The count now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
A
little bit late. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one ripped right center field. Mullins will be back for it. You can miss it goodbye. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-2. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Righty delivers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That ball hammered center field. Mullins moving back for it. See you later. They go back to back, and they add to their lead. It's 11-2, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in the sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
At the ball.
And ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is foul back. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball, he stays alive. Missed with a changeup, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. And as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, make sure to say hi to Kenny.
Ball 1, no strike.
Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-1.
That's ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees.
2 balls, 2
Harris,
strikes.
the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Acuna in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 14-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run. Over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many.
Dylan Tate comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here is Matt Olson. Foul ball. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 0-2. Fights it off. We'll see another. Up
ball.
and in. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he grounds one back up the middle. Wong to first. 2 gone now. Here's Gurriel. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Aaron Bummer.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one inside, and it's 2-1. A little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Whips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay in there safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. Out to short, Adames. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. That misses, and that's ball 1. That one cutting but missing down low. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slur. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit. No. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Cologne warming up as well. Swings and misses. 1 out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
1 out, base is empty. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. Didn't chase that
inside,
time.
ball 2.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Line to kick the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Murphy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty stuff.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 15-3.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Digging in, Michael Harris. Hard hit left side. Henderson on the first in time. And that is the inning. Braves get 1 on the big fly. We're through 6. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Bummer back to work. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Bummer, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swings through that one out front.
1 ball,
that time.
2 strikes.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first, and now it's Austin Hayes.
Well, that gives them a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Ronaldo Lopez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Got him looking at the strikeout.
Just dropped it in there on the top of the strike zone. Certainly not what he was trying to do with that curveball by any means, but at the plate, you could tell he wasn't expecting it either. I'd say he got away with the big-time hanger on that one.
And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-1.
Good luck catching up to that one.
And here it comes.
Ball 3.
And the count is 3-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Around third. Relay throw home. The tag.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the dick. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
Henderson at the plate now. That's ball 1. In the air, left side. Gurriel handles the chance. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brian Baker. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. The pitch. And a foul ball. Baker is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches as soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand. And you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Acuna at the plate and takes high there. Baker picks to first. Albies gets back easily.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Right-hander kick steals. And now 2 balls and a strike. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. They get the out on Acuna. And there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Olsen in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The Braves up big in this one here in the late stages of game 1. Big swing and a miss.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Check swing, no appeal.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in there at the knees. Two outs. Pitch misses. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Right-handed reliever. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Albies